So hello and welcome to another video in Ubuntu base browser based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI Desktop accessible via HTTPS. So far we had covered a lot of things like browser based Ubuntu 24.04 introduction, then setup and installation of browser based Ubuntu 24.04 on AWS GCP. Now in this lecture we'll cover Azure deployment guide. Basically we'll talk about setup and installation of uh, browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI Desktop accessible via HTTPS on Azure. So let's get started. Here you can see that this is the step-by-step guide on our website. You can check it out on techlatest.net/support/browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 Azure getting started guide. Okay, so our first step is open this VM on Azure Marketplace. So this is the direct link of Azure Marketplace. If you click on this link and open link in a new tab, so it will direct to open this VM page. And here you can see the browser is 124.04 GUI desktop accessible via HTTPS. There's an overview, plans and pricings, ratings plus reviews. So our first step is click on get it now button, then click on continue. And here you can see that taking you to the complete this process. Then let's see what is our next step. So it will take you to the product details page. Click on create, select a resource group for your virtual machine, select a reason you want to launch the VM such as ECUs. Okay, so here you can see that it will open an VM page, and here you can see the overview, use cases and other things. If you click on create button, so here it will ask a lot of things like your resource group and other things. Okay, so I'm selecting my resource group. Then here you can see the virtual machine name. So give virtual machine name. So Ubuntu 24 VM. So machine name Ubuntu 24.04 standard plan X64 Gen 1. So same here you can see that we have select this one. Then you can select the size. So which size is 2 vCPUs, 4 GB memory and $96.07 per month. So we have select 2 vCPUs, 8 GB memory. No worries about that. Then if you select any other security type like trust virtual machine, so it will not work. So select standard security type, and here you can also check the description for this thing. If you go on our website, so if you see the image is not compatible with select security type, to keep trusted launch virtual machine, select a compatible image. Otherwise, change your security type to back standard. Error message below the image name as shown in the screenshot below. Then please change security type to standard. Okay, so we have select security type standard. Then you can choose authentication type as password. So give username here is Ubuntu VM. So this is username, or you can also give username as let's see on website what username give here. So here you can see the Ubuntu here. So we have done with Ubuntu username, then give password here, set a password here. And we have done with the password also, then confirm your password. So we have confirmed our password. Now next you have to select disk and other things. So your OS disk type is image default 30 GB. Then select OS disk type. So we have select standard HDD here, standard HDD. Then platform key and other things. Then next networking. And after this you can select management, then next monitoring, then next advanced, and then next text, and next review plus create. So you can see that here you can see that running final validation, and after this you have to click on create button, and here you can see the initializing deployment means your virtual machine is started deploying, and it will take 2 to 3 minutes. And here you can also see that submitting deployment, so it will take 2 to 3 minutes to complete your deployment. So wait for 2 to 3 minutes. And here you can also see that deployment is in progress, and here you can see deployment is in progress. Now you can see that your deployment is completed now. So next what we have to do, go to resource page, and here you can see basically the overview of the VM. You can see the status of your VM, then public IP address and other things. You can also check the size of the VM. Okay, So what is our next step? Let's check on website. So if you want to update your password, then open up the left navigation pane, select run command, select run shell script. Okay, I will not change my password. If you want to change your password, if you want to update your password, you can simply search run, and here you can see the run command option. Then click on run shell script, and simply you can run this command in this bar in Linux shell script, and change your password. So after changing your password, you can use that password. I'm not changing my password right now because I'm using my old password. Okay. So now the password for the Ubuntu user set, you can SSH to the VM. To do first, note the public IP address of the VM from the VM details page. Okay, let's do this. So if you click on overview, so this is the public IP address here. Copy the public IP address. Then now copy the public IP address and search about putty here. Then paste the IP address in the host name and click on open. And after this, accept these terms, then maximize it, and you can change the settings and maximize, or you can also change the appearance of the terminal basically. Okay, so click on OK, and then here apply it. Then log in as Ubuntu, then give password here. And you can see that we have successfully logged in our terminal. Welcome to the Fish, the friendly interactive shell. And this is our VM name, which we will give. Then next, let's see what we have to do. We have done with this steps. You are connected to the VM desktop environment from any Windows browser, environment from any browser. To do so, first note the external IP of the VM from the VM details page. Okay, so copy this IP address, then go to your favorite browser and enter the IP address as HTTPS. Okay, and then public IP of the VM. Okay, let's do this steps also. Magneto HTTPS. Paste the public IP address here. Then you can say your connection is not private. Then click on advanced and proceed to this IP. So after this, you can see that we have successfully connected to no VNC. And let's see what is our next step here. Then after accepting the SSL certification warning, it will show you the below no VNC screen. Click on the connect button. Okay, on login screen, enter Ubuntu as a username and password for Ubuntu user use set in above steps. Note, if after entering the Ubuntu user and password it take you back to the connect screen, then please click on the connect and enter the username and password again. It should connect you successfully. Now you're connected to out of the box browser with Ubuntu 24.04 GUI Desktop environment via browser. So let's do this steps. Click on connect and log in as Ubuntu. Give password, and after this you can see the login is succeeded. And let's see what happened here. Using display 20, and it will disconnect. So you can connect again, then log in as Ubuntu and give password and enter. Then you can see login succeeded. And now this time we will connect with VM, and here you can see the VM also. So this is the VM. Basically you can do a lot of things here, like other you can maximize it. Then these are some settings if you want to view only mode, shared only mode, anything, so you can do from here. Then next what we have to do after this, this is the disconnect button, this is the clipboard. You have to write anything here and paste copy here. Then this is something like you can Windows option and other things, ESKG and other things. Okay, so you can explore these things. Now, by default, the resolution of the GUI screen is set to 1024/6 If you want to change this resolution, you can update the perboot file available in this VM. For that, open terminal and run the below command. Okay, so copy this command and open your terminal, then paste this command. Next, again, copy second command and paste in the terminal. So here you can see that it will open per boot file, and here you can check the geometry of the GUI screen. So here you can see the geometry. This is the geometry 1024.600. Okay, so again checking that it will open per boot script file. Press I key to get into edit mode. Update the geometry 1024/60. Flag and set it as per your requirement, or you can completely remove this flag from the script. Save the changes by press ES key, then WQ. Make sure to reboot the VM after making the changes in the permit file. If you completely remove the geometry flag, then it will set the default resolution of Ubuntu GUI Desktop as shown below. So I will show you how you edit this file or how you change the geometry, but I am not reboot my VM. Okay, so like after changing the file, you have to reboot the VM and you can start the VM again. So it will successfully like changes your screen size. Okay, so let's we are already in enter in this file. Okay, so press ES key and I. So you can see that we have like enter in insert mode, and here you can change the file according to your preference. You can change geometry according to your preference basically. Okay, so let's go on this geometry first. Okay, then we have changes this geometry, then like 2000 slash cross 1000. So we have such change this geometry. Now again press ES key and then colon, then type WQ and this sign, and you can enter. So it will successfully save on your machine, and now you have to reboot the VM. After rebooting the VM, you can start your VM again, and then you can see the changes. Basically, you can see the change size of your this machine, this no VNC or screen. You can see anything. Okay, so there are many settings in the no VNC interface, including local cursor, scaling, and other things. I will already show you these things, so you can check this out. Then that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Bye bye. We will meet in next video.